Hello!
Hi.
Welcome back. We are back again doing another live reaction since that went down a bomb. A treat, not a bomb.
Did it bomb or was it a treat? I think it can be one or the other.
It could be one or the other. But no, we're going to do it again because we...
Being Heartstopper episode 2.
Yes, episode 2. And we've not seen anything yet. And we know you all have seen it like 1,000 times. So we are going to have a little watch, make a little dance.
We're doing a little dance?
Get down tonight.
Oh, God. We're talking about... Oh, God. So now that's out the way, this is our reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Our review that is also a reaction.
R&R.
Bit of R&R. Good caption game. Oh, it's the that's the changing room. The hallway into the changing room at school.
Oh, I hated that place too.
Did you?
When I was in school, yeah. Just
I loved it. I mean, in a you know,
You said that way.
I once got momentarily stuck with my legs behind my head in the school changing room. Not in a exotic way, just in a...
I'm sure you did.
I was like, guys, I'm flexible, watch what I can do, and got stuck. It happens to the best of us. It's quite sinister, actually.
It's very, very dark, yeah.
Yeah. Look at Nick being all nice and supportive and cute.
Gay panic.
Is it cool and I don't care? Can you feel it? Do the thing that they won't do. But why should I fight back?
Just send the text. This is definitely a thing, though, when you are interested in someone. You don't want to, like... Everything is an over-calculation.
Oh, yeah.
Do I want to come across
It's
too
amazing
strong?
how much emotion we pour into, like, the process of texting. Like,
Yeah.
especially when I was in school, like, like, if I thought someone was, like, cute anyway, or, like, fancied someone, but,
What
like...
device was that?
I don't know. It's a big old phone.
Cups on a string.
So I look up
That's a sweet dog.
Is it cool and I don't care?
Oh,
Can you
now
feel
they're all
me
coming.
in the
Too
air?
keen.
Under the crack in
No, he's just being nice
Can you tell I have
and
no
keen. Oh. No.
So I heard about you coming out last time.
I don't like this boy.
Oh, so this is now in the past.
Yeah.
Happened last September and now they've gone back in time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that momentarily. I was like, he's back again! God's sake.
So we just got to find out. No one was supposed to know.
I'm Ben.
Oh, fishing. Fishing.
Ah.
Oh. Bit of a missed opportunity there. He's not going to text back, mate, I'm bent as a roundabout.
That was a bit of a fishing
It was a bit
text.
fishy. You could see it's
Yeah.
fishy.
I would send something like that, though. Like, oh, yeah, because I know you're into women.
Lads,
right?
Right?
It's nice that, like, regardless of whether he is or isn't, because we don't know yet, he is, like, they are showing an example of someone who is being a complete ally. And it's also really interesting to have, like, you don't know the full extent of like Charlie's coming out, but like,
That sounds a bit ropey.
yeah, but also like it's interesting seeing a story for once that's like past that perspective. Like a lot of the stories that we see about like young kids in school, it's kind of usually dealing with that, and this is very much like that's over with. Now it's like kind of dealing with the after effects of it and kind of like how he
Yeah,
goes through that.
definitely. I must say, actually, this seems like an overreaction from Nick, which I think is probably to be expected. If you witnessed your friend getting abused by someone, you'd probably go pretty like.
But you
ham in the other
probably
direction.
get it more nowadays though. Like I've definitely noticed a lot more of like my heterosexual friends, or like any of my friends really, but like mostly like my ally friends, who are far more like, I think because we're all like more clued up nowadays, there is that kind of sense of like, oh my god, like I can't believe that, like, oh, you know, I'll beat that person up and I'll protect you. And it's like it's kind of cute. Like it's a bit much, but it's kind of like, oh, like having that extra enthusiasm per se to like kind of be that supportive rock, as much as it may be like a bit much, is better than having no enthusiasm.
Definitely.
Like
Definitely. The exception is when you're in quite a complicated relationship and that person is still a bit conflicted inside, which I think maybe, I'm not sure, but maybe Charlie will be in that sense that he's had this like boy crush thing going on, kind of thought he was his boyfriend and stuff, and then they've had this incident, and now Nick's being like, you must never talk to him again, all that kind of stuff. I feel like maybe that's a bit tricky sometimes, because maybe some part of you does still want to kind of try with that
but also
person.
when when you're that young as well, and it's probably like what, it's like his first boyfriend, like, and probably the only
really hard, he's,
person
like,
the
super
only
glued to them,
person
isn't he?
who's like showing them being gay as well, like of course you're going to be like, oh well, that's my only option.
Yeah. I used emojis. Double tap it. Double tap it. Double tap it. No!
I can't really read his like, oh, cute little rainbow. I can't really read his like, I think the idea is that you're meant to constantly be guessing what's going on in Nick's mind. They didn't show his reaction through that entire thing, and they were always showing his reaction, but they didn't show his reaction to the bit where he's like,
Straight hat.
yeah. And I think you're constantly meant to be like,
Is he or isn't he?
yeah.
That's cool.
How are you doing, Elle?
I can't imagine it's easy moving schools in the middle of year 11.
I'm fine.
How about you promise me you'll try to make at least one new friend before then?
Okay.
This would be absolutely mortifying.
Oh,
if a
God,
teacher
yeah.
sat you down and had this conversation in front of the class, you must promise you'll make at least one friend. Like,
It's a tough thing, I think, for either of us to imagine what it must be like for a young trans person. They're not just like, you know, going through their journey of being themselves, but also like having to like reintroduce themselves.
I wonder if going to a new school is actually quite a nice thing though, because then you have a fresh start with all of these people, and you can actually
Potentially,
you don't
yeah.
have any of the hangovers of people kind of misgendering you, or you know, with that history that
Yeah.
might stop you from like really living in the person you want to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because this being set in England, like we have a lot of single gender public schools, so it's interesting setting that in the backdrop of like, so clearly like she's had to change school because she couldn't go to the previous one, which was all boys. I'm seeing like the comic book thing now, because I think this was a comic book,
Yes, it was.
and I'm seeing it now.
What, in the transitions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's straight, Charlie. Like, you only need to glance him to see that he's a massive heterosexual. Why is it?
Bit judgy.
I mean, masculine guys can be gay. Bisexual people exist.
That was a really good little conversation.
Yeah.
It's like a really small bit of dialogue, but it said some volumes.
Mr. Ajayi,
Charlie Spring.
how do I stop liking someone?
love this teacher.
Specifically a straight guy.
Ah, a question for the ages. I thought you had a boyfriend.
No.
Pencil case. Oh,
Thanks, Tara.
do you want to meet up with us for lunch today? We eat in the canteen, so you can join us anytime.
Oh, she's so nice.
Hi. So, Tara said you had no friends. I don't know. Monster Munch? Yeah, okay.
For non-UK audiences, Monster Munch.
Double run.
Trium was just hell for me, so... I mean, it was hell for almost everyone, but, like, especially me. And I kept getting suspended because of my hairline.
Have you been finding it any better here?
Yeah, it's a lot less stressful, apart from the whole having no friends issue. Have you two been friends for a long time?
Best gal pals.
I'm confused as to why she's in this hoodie. And the rest of them are in a uniform. You know what I mean?
This is Nelly.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
What?
I wish I had a dog. My parents don't like animals.
Well, your parents suck.
Free on Saturday.
Yeah, I think so.
Hi.
Oh god, she's so good.
Sorry.
Where are you going?
Round of friends. His name's Nick. Is my hair too short?
It looks the same.
But is it okay?
It looks the same. Have fun at Nick's.
I love
We
her.
like Tori. Just push it. Keep at it.
Hey. Hey. This is Nelly. You got a haircut.
Is it... is it bad?
No, you look... It looks great.
Straight boys don't have conversations like this. They just don't.
Yeah, but he's also using very straight boy vocabulary. It looks great.
It looks great.
Not going to be like, it's stunning!
Come on. I'm in the league. Can you just let me... Can you let me win one time? You've already won like 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, and I'm going easy on you. You get to be good at real sports, I get to be good at fake
No,
ones.
you're just good at everything. You're good at video games. Literally all school subjects. You're good at sports. Like, you run so fast.
Shut up!
You know it's true. Get off me. Get off.
Oh my god. It's snowing.
What? Sorry, what? I was getting into that, and then it was like, it's
Oh my
snowing.
God. I forgot. It's oh no, they did say in the first episode. It's February.
Yeah. Ooh, Nelly.
It's a good sign if they fit in each other's clothes. This is true.
Double the wardrobe.
Nelly loves snow.
Fucking hell, his back garden's huge.
Stop! I've got gravel in my eye. Fuck. No, it's very
I'm
sweet.
blind.
God. No, it's very sweet.
He loves touching his hair.
Oh, he's an angel. Oh, they're both angels. What other cheesy shit will they do together?
Did you ever do this with your friends?
My friends?
I mean, it's cute.
That's so cute.
But I also don't want him to get heartbroken, in real talk, if
In yourself is all about.
she's just perfect.
Oh.
In every single way.
Yes.
Oh, I love her. I love her.
Who are you texting?
Your mom.
Great joke, Nicholas. Who are you texting?
Oh, what did he actually say?
I don't know. I think he did say your mum.
Was it actually your mum? No, come on, it wasn't. British schools.
He's definitely chirping someone.
That's really hard.
I'll be like, yeah, your boyfriend's other boyfriend.
Burn. I think he doesn't know who he is or what he wants. You know, he just knows that he likes this boy, and he doesn't really want to
Yeah.
put himself out there yet. 'Cause he
But
doesn't
also,
know.
I think if you're hiding, then it's quite telling about the fact that you don't want someone to know something that you feel. A lot can be
Repressed
said
feelings.
when you're not saying something,
Definitely,
you know.
definitely.
And I definitely like relate to that because that was like a lot of, especially when I was at school. Like,
And like the your mum, it's all deflections and smoke and mirrors. And, yeah.
I think it's interesting though is that like they've chosen someone who is like, you know, one of the popular kids. All his friends, you know, see us being straight and that, and like it kind of shows that anyone can be gay.
Anyone can homosexual.
Anyone can gay.
Bit of ragga. Star quarterback.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
fly half.
So, we're doing well. Don't pretend you have any idea you know what's going on. Nick scored most of points. Oh, he's the rugby king. Yep. I wanted to talk.
Which makes him the rugby queen.
You know how I thought you were straight? Yes. Well, I've kind of been feeling like maybe he isn't. Oh. There's just been all these little moments of the past couple of weeks and during the half term. Like, we've been hanging out non-stop and he's been acting a little bit flirty sometimes. Maybe
Yes,
there's a
he is.
chance. What? Nick likes a girl.
Oh.
Twist.
No, I see what's happened there.
Is there a bit of a miscommunication? 'Cause he's gone out, he's
Miscommunication,
traipsing with a girl, and actually
yeah.
it's the girl.
But you know what? It's very telling of like what it's like to be in school and like have those like the rumor mill go around. In your mind, you're like praying to see things go how you want them to go, and like, or even nowadays, even when people like get in love with people, like, oh no, I think this, think that, and then when you hear like the rumor of something else, like it's so very
Plants the seeds.
yeah. Oh, Charlie.
Bit my finger, Charlie.
He wants a girl, Charlie.
What? Like, he's in love with a girl.
What? Chinese whispers.
Well, that escalated.
Yeah. He's married.
Yeah, he's got kids.
And a dog.
I just don't want you to get hurt. And I messaged Otis since I've sort of known from doing the school play. And I know he's friends with Nick. I asked if Nick was going out with anyone because I might have a friend who was interested. And he said that Nick's single, but
Did you
he's
follow
super
that?
interested in this girl from the girls' school. Her name's Tara Jones.
Hey, this is true. This is true.
We're like the teachers in the teachers' lounge, like just getting the end of like all the gossip. Like, is that true? Is that... What's he saying? Is he what? I don't get these fucking kids.
As your token straight friend, it's my duty to remind you that sometimes people are straight. Fortunate fact of life.
But we don't know if she actually likes Nick back.
Isaac, I've already warned you about encouraging Charlie's crushes on straight boys.
But I want to believe. Can you talk to her? Because she's in your year at school.
Do you think she likes her too? I'm about to get a love square.
Quadruple.
Well, no, you say a love triangle. You don't say a love triple, do you?
Oh yeah.
A love
Wait,
quintet.
who likes who? I'm so lost.
So, Charlie likes Nick.
Okay.
Nick maybe likes Charlie, but Nick also likes the girl called Tia, who happens to be at the girls' school with Elle. And I think Elle fancies Tia as well. So in that sense, there's four of them interested in some squariness.
That was really well communicated.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Won't give up on this straight boy until we know for sure.
Oh my god,
be
be
banging
quiet.
hands.
Do you know a girl called Tara Jones?
Oh, sorry, Tara.
Yeah?
Can you ask her if she likes Nick Nelson?
Nick Nelson. You might as well give up right now. He's the straightest person I have ever seen.
Thank you.
I'm fine. It's honestly fine. I'm just being an idiot.
I'll ask her.
Thank you. Tao?
Come on.
So, Tara, tell me. Nick.
Fancy Nick.
Nick.
Oui, j'ai une petite amie.
Une makes it feminine, so you'd be saying you have a girlfriend.
Oh, what?
She's a lesbian.
Lesbian?
Where are my lesbians?
Vous avez un petit ami.
Non, je n'ai pas un petit ami.
Sorry, I'm definitely straight. Like, I only like girls. We should probably stop being friends if you feel like that. Charlie.
I quite like that. I do like...
Very contrasting to the
Yeah,
first
I
episode.
do like the way they show, like, what he's thinking in his head.
What? What's up?
Tu avais un petit... I don't know the word.
Do you want to come round my house?
Lesbian.
I don't think she is, though, because she went, oh, no.
But was she like, oh no?
Not everyone is hiding their sexuality.
It's a fair point.
Are you two like date part of the inner circle?
Hey. Hey.
Here you go, you ready?
Oh! Bum cheeks.
Hang on, I've messed up the camera in my enthusiasm.
You fucked it.
See what I do for...
That's why you shouldn't drop.
Yes. This is how it started with the other boy. Little knee touch. Knee touchy.
Oh, that's true.
There. You're a pro now.
It's kind of relative. That's a very nice front room.
Yeah, it is. I thought that.
This is very sweet.
This is very sweet, but we can agree he's gay.
I mean, he might just be, you know, enjoying the friendship. I want to express my friendship in a... Yeah, no, he's gay.
You look so cuddly like that.
Do I?
He's wearing a rug. What? That's such a sweet moment, but he's wearing
wearing a rug.
He's wearing some curtains. I don't know. What?
Cuddly curtains. Aww.
Okay, see you Monday.
I don't think he's straight.
And the Oscar goes to...
Oh, she nailed that. The thing is, the temptation here, I think, would be to like keep pushing a little bit, like, wearing down the walls. But then it's going to hit a point where he's got to make that choice. He can't fake it or deflect anymore.
Like a little bit gay baiting.
Yes.
You're like,
well, I planted that flag last episode. We're like, oh, they kind of took away that from the start, but actually, I'm doing that again.
And so, like, and we all enjoy a degree of that because we're like, oh, we're being represented. Like, it's really cute and it's really nice.
It
and
work like that as
we
well
all
in
wish,
real life.
you know, yeah. But then, like, this is episode 2, right? This could get very, very, very dicey by the end.
Dicey.
Dicey.
Maybe he's thinking he needs to choose between Charlie or rugby.
There are gay rugby players.
What if you just sent that?
What did you just say?
Oh, it wasn't Tunic. Okay.
What does? It means he really likes
curtains.
It's
curtains for him.
Just getting through. They would make a cute couple. The dog is just like,
they're dog gays at this point.
They've
got
to move in.
Yeah, they've passed that stage and now they're at the move-in stage. They've got their dog in tow.
This is 4 years in real. Good on ya, Elle.
Nah, she didn't reveal the old gossy goss. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Did you actually do that?
Search am I gay?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think
I'm not sure I ever
I
did.
think it's just kind of obvious. Probably, yeah.
It's
I don't
weird how
remember
we
it,
turn
but
to the internet to like kind of like.
solve all our problems.
But I think we Google the things that like we want to hear.
How you phrase the question.
Yeah.
Like, how do I know if I'm straight? For
Yeah,
example.
yeah. In a way, it's a good thing that kids can do things like that because they can actually get really good resources. In a way, it's also a bad thing because they can probably like
They
get
can
the wrong
find their ways
information.
onto some really.
But then imagine what young kids did way before the internet, when they couldn't really get access.
Well, they repressed it for 10 years and then came out at uni.
Yes, that's
Seriously.
true. I quite enjoyed episode 2.
I really like that episode.
I
yeah,
must say that was a good
Yeah.
episode.
it's cheesy as hell.
It is cheesy, but there's like snippets of like really honest representation that
Definitely.
I quite enjoy.
It captures it quite well. Like,
Yeah.
definitely the kind of the conflict and the confusion, the hesitation is
Yeah.
definitely all there.
It does a very good job of like, as you say, capturing the exact kind of like internal thought process of kids that age. I think a lot of things we watch and they're quite reactive and like, you know, things happen suddenly and stuff, but actually like to really get a snapshot of like what's going on in that kid's mind and like,
And they spend quite a lot of time on those scenes as well.
Yeah.
which is cool.
yeah,
It's good.
good.
Crash
That was
episode 2.
episode 2 of our live reaction to Heartstopper.
What did you think?
Yes.
Well, we know what you think. You all love this show.
Yeah,
which is
absolutely.
understandable. So,
Subscribe.
What did you like about this show?
Yes.
What scenes stuck out for you? And did we talk about them?
Yes.
Maybe we missed
Tell us all your thoughts and opinions, but be nice.
Yes, be gentle. Please be gentle.
Do so gently. All love here, and give it a like if you liked, and subscribe if you want to see more, because we are going to be doing live reaction to the entire series. Because very on trend, I know, right?
Are we?
Did
Lord,
your heart
finishing
just
a
stop?
season. My God, who are we?
Gracious, I don't know. We're madmen.
Been converted.
Unlike Nick.
Well,
Well,
yeah, hold that thought.
it's true.
Episode 3. Thanks very much for watching.
Thanks.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
And now you'll see it live. Stretch off. This is going to get so
We
wrong.
don't need to. Oh my god!
I managed to get both round when I was a bit more supple.